All right, how's it hanging, everybody? It's Drew Peoples from Peoples Collectibles. We've got even more Margin of the Machine, the aftermath. I know you're probably sick of this. I'm sick of this. I prefer to get other Magic boxes, but these were $70, and I mean, come on, you really you can't beat that price. And this is an entertainment channel. If I was actually trying to make dough, then remember the original MSRP of these boxes was $200, right? And even though Wizards obviously, mispriced the fuck out of it because we're now well over a year after release, and Amazon doesn't fire sell Magic product like they used to, and I mean, I got one of these boxes a few months back for $60, right? So obviously they mispriced it and everything, but it still doesn't mean there was obviously a reason that they had priced it at $200 in the first place, right? And the market will dictate it eventually. And the only reason that the price is the way that it is still is because this is a mini set. So getting any specific card is obviously not as difficult as in a full set. And there's obviously still a bunch of product, enough that so I bought the maximum quantity of these that I could the other day, right before Prime Day, I want to say. Look, another Halo Rare Cosmic Rebirth, all right. Urborg Scavengers, all right. Karn Legacy Reforged, one of the better mythics there. So already starting somewhat strong. Not the best Halo Rare, obviously. I don't think any of the uncommon ones are more than a couple bucks. But Halo Rare is a Halo Rare, I guess. What was the point that I was getting to before I started having my pack crack thing going on? You know what? It doesn't matter. It's not. We're not here for me to chit chat, right? Who cares about chit chat? It's too much chit chat these days. These kids, they're all chit chatting on their Tic Tacs and their Instagrams, but they're not calling up Graham. Why won't you call Graham? Give your grandmother a call. All right, do it. You won't do it. All right. Is that another Halo Rare back here? And all right, Nashi Moon's Legacy. It's not a Halo Rare. Now, see it again. Like, one of the craziest things about this set is there's still art variations of cards that I haven't seen. I also still haven't pulled what's her name, Kiora. I would love a Halo Rare Kiora. Well, that's not going in a top loader. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, a Rainbow Rare Kiora would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. But just any Kiora, yeah, I haven't pulled her, and I mentioned before I'm not like super pissy about that, because I mean I could order one on TCG Player for like $1, just like the regular, normal non-foil mythic version. It's like under $1, right? All right, Reckless Handling, second Halo foil, Halo Rare, whatever the hell it's called. Not that exciting. All right, pretty weak pack there overall. Yeah, the uncommon ones of these, abysmal. Abysmal. Anyway, I think this maybe a point that I was getting to earlier was about the fact, like, because these boxes had been $200 originally, um, the value is still somewhat there. Obviously, they mispriced that value, but once these things are not that wildly common and easy to get, the prices are going to go up because there's interesting design space here, Leyline Immersion. It was very poorly executed, obviously. Having that small set, and not only the fact that this is a small set, but the fact that it came a month after another set, March of the Machine. This is the prologue set for that. Even though, wait, oh sorry, epilogue. I was like, wait, did they use the wrong word? No, they did call it epilogue booster. So they used the right word. Good job. Samuk Samat for our first mythic there, and then Narset Enlightened Exile for our first mythic rainbow foil thing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's a halfway decent hit. I don't think any of these are over 20 bucks other than like, I know Omnixilus is the big chase one. I don't think there's a Halo foil of, what's her name? Nissa, which is kind of a shame, but that's, basically what we're going for here is you want to get the Halo foils of the Mythics. Any of the D-Sparked Planeswalkers obviously are decent enough hits. And then on top of that, yeah, getting those Nissas. I had that one Epilogue booster box. I got 3 friggin' Nissas in there. All right, I just ripped these cards in half, and all right, we're cool. Yeah, there were 3 Nissas in there. That was friggin' sweet. And then I got 2 in my my $60 collector box. I got another one of these $70 ones a few weeks ago. Was not very exciting, if I'm being honest. All right, another Mythic with the showcase there. But yeah, and after that, I mean, I had said to myself, and I maybe even said it on camera, I can't remember, but I'm like, I'm done with this set. I don't care if they're still 70 bucks, whatever. And then yeah, I saw them for 70 bucks the other day. Actually, no, I think the last one I got was maybe like 90 bucks or something. And after that, I was like, no, I can't get these anymore. And then I saw it for like 70 bucks, you can get maximum 3, and I was like, all right, why not? And I think that was the point I was going to get to earlier. Is I went back a few days later, and I had put like a few days later, I put 3 more in my cart, still at the same price, and they said that I could get 3 more, and I was like, okay, cool. I mean, I might as well, because this set's not always going to be at 70 bucks. I don't know when it's going to move up. It's already been a year. All right, Karn with the foil etched Mythic there. Decent hit, decent hit. We're doing halfway decent here, really. As far as not getting Nissas, we're doing pretty well for ourselves overall, especially given the entry point there, low entry point of 70 bucks, which when you think about it, it's like, yeah, $70 is still an outrageous amount of money to spend on little pieces of cardboard, but compared to they've got collector boosters that are getting up to that price, right? Well, double masters this year, what was that, 50 bucks a pop, right, for a single friggin' pack? Better be giving me gold. That's how much I'm paying for cardboard. Give me some cardboard gold. All right. And all right, I jinxed it. That was not gold. No, that was not. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not. Sam, I am. All right. We got the fairy there. Gotta love they just recycled the friggin' tokens from the other March of the Machine. All right, Nissa, there she is. We're good. All right, so already, like, whoa. I was about to say already a rock star of a friggin' box, and I don't know if you just saw it there, but there's another Nissa in this pack. This is a double Nissa pack. My God. Can't even get that one in the top. You're gonna just go right there. Let's look at her. Oh my gosh. There she is, retro frame Nissa. That's right. I faked. Oh, there she is, Kiora. Foil etched. Oh my God. All right, I know she's not very exciting, but I finally got a friggin' Kiora, man. Hell yeah, and it was in the pack that I got 2 foil Nissas. My God. Yeah, no, I planted this. Um, there you go. Nothing else to say. And I wonder if this will go. I did another one of these videos, and yeah, I had the one box that had like the 3 Nissas, and the other 2 boxes were like pretty shit. And I can't remember. I might have still uploaded the whole video anyway, but I mean, there was like no point to, because it was like, man, the other 2 boxes were like super duper mid and not very good. And there was that one box with like 3 Nissas, and it was like, all right, well, there you go. But yeah, I mean, right there, these are still, 25, 30, 35 bucks a pop. getting 2 of those real quick in the same pack. And Kiora, who again, she's like the bottom tier 1, but she does Kraken stuff, and I need her for my big boy Kraken Leviathan deck. And that is a cool version of her to have for that. Happy, happy days. We got a mythic rainbow foil, foil. I keep saying hollow. I'm playing too much Pokemon. Rainbow foil card. The Narset. We got 2 Karns. We got 2 Nissas. We got 2 Samats. I'm going to look at his name one day to make sure I'm saying it right. I don't want to offend the poor guy. All right. Deification. Another Halo foil. See, look. I learned. Said it right this time. Said it right. There. For now, you go. There. You do. You go over there. And got those things in a sleeve. See, I used to be better about organizing these while doing a video. It's taken too much time. Just, put them in little clusters together, and then afterwards I can go through and properly organize them and all that as it goes. It's chaotic here. Absolute chaos. Especially after those back-to-back misses. That was exciting. It's like when you've been married for a while and the sex starts to get like really, really stale. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a similar thing there. There's that one day that she comes home and she's feeling like extra frisky. Like, oh baby, what's going on? And then she pulls out 2 Nisses and shoves them, where the sun don't shine. And you're like, okay, cool. I guess I'm into this now. Can't say no. I said I wanted you to spice it up, like the Spice Girls, and I didn't know you were going to spice it up that way. But all right, we're here for it, I guess. Life lessons with Drew here. Thanks for joining me yet again. Life lessons to Drew in the backdrop of me attempting to open up plastic that contains expensive little pieces of cardboard. This is the future that they feared. The future that we got. Deal with it. And speaking of dealing with it, all right, we got 2 Nisses in that one pack. That was a solid freaking box, man. As far as these boxes go, that was a good box. That was a good box. All right, let's go right into it. Like I said, this might end up being like the time that I had those 3 epilogue booster boxes, and there was that one with 3 Nisses, and like literally everything else. It was like, man, it was still worth it. Just that one box alone made getting all 3 of them worth it, even if the other 2 were just absolutely mid-tier. Right? Because I mean, those Nissa is the value of this set still. And I do actually have hope still for this set, even after a year of being disappointed, that eventually it will do all right for itself because there are enough unique cards. And when are they gonna reprint them? Right? You don't know. You don't know. And honestly, I don't think they would anytime soon, just because it's been so massively criticized. They might want to try to protect their IP. I know it's a crazy idea. Actually, wait, I forgot who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Wizards, so I take that back. They don't give a shit about their IP. That's why Universes Beyond is, as much as I don't like Gandalf fighting Doctor Who, at least it helps protect the value of those cards somewhat, because you know that those IPs are protected, and Wizards of the Coast can't just come in and ship bricks. Why am I talking about shipping bricks? All right, another mythic. There you go. Changing the topic. There he is. Tyvar, the Bella, go over there. Wasn't even like an interesting play on words. Shut up. Shut up. We're not here for casual conversation. We're here to twist nips. Wait. Sorry, wrong meeting. Wrong meeting. What do we got? All right, Narset, not Halo foil, and that was it. That was absolutely it. We got hosed. Just give up now. There's no reason for me to even continue filming. We had 2 Nisses in that one pack. That was awesome. Finally saw Kiora. She's been ghosting me, not responding to my text ever since I told her that I love her on the first date. It's a little awkward, but hey, man, when you know you love someone, why am I going to wait? Just because it's weird to say I love you and I want to pop babies inside of you? Like, I was speaking from the heart. Like, I don't understand women these days. That don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Speaking of things that don't make sense, let's just forget that just happened, not just the dialogue, including pulling nothing from that pack as well. All right, get that. Mark down this card here. Oh yeah, there we go. See, look, no, it wasn't for me. Swiping the box cutter, because first off, that wouldn't make any sense, and also the way that it is indented on there. So you're gonna be on the lookout for that. That's pretty freaking weak. You know, you're gonna give someone 6 cards and like the front card's gonna be like that. Imagine if that was a rainbow foil, right? Now it would only be an uncommon one, which people don't really care about those at the moment anyway. But oh, there we go. So we had pulled the showcase version of this guy earlier. Now we have the rainbow foil version of him. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I have actually, you know, when I pulled one earlier, I was like, oh, I haven't seen this art. And I'm pretty sure I actually have. But 100% Kiora, before I got that foil etched version of her right there, I did not have a single copy of her, which was a little odd. You know, considering how small this set is, and I had bought fairly, you know, decent amount of product, all things really considered. So yeah, word salad. Yeah, I do word salad. Maybe I should run for president. Kamala Harris gets to run for president, and all she does is word salad. Why can't I be president, right? Yeah, let's get into politics real quick. All right, there we go. Another rainbow foil. Everyone loves talking about politics. That's why you came here, so you can listen to the political ramblings of a man living in his mother's basement, right? That's why we're all here. Yeah, my political opinions matter. Yeah. All right, we're back to regular scheduled programming. Sorry about that. 2024. It's a rough year for everybody. It's a rough year. We're fucked no matter what. Let's just be honest. All right. I don't give a shit who the president is. We're fucked up the ass no matter what. Come on. You know they're gonna sell us out as a third world country. It's been the plan all along, man. You sheeple think that we're safe? No, we're not. We're not safe. Shit, the factory workers and the coal miners were safer than we are. Let the convenience of technology poison and riddle your brain to a comatose state that you think that, oh yeah, everything's fucking fine. No, it's not. Wake up, sheeple. Wake the fuck up. Also making sure that I never get monetized on this platform. I already didn't think it was ever going to happen, and I'm just going to put some nails in the coffin by slurring a bunch and talking about politics. And what better way to talk about politics than to say fuck both sides, because that's how you get everyone to like you, when you just say fuck your guy and fuck your guy too. There you go. All right, we're done for the F-bombs right now. We're going to go back to PG here for the rest of this box. And then as soon as we open up box 3, slurs are back, man. Slurs are back. Remember when you were a kid, wasn't it fun, like when you watched a movie and they dropped an F-bomb, like every time it was, he sees something F-bomb. You know? Let's bring that back. Let's bring fart jokes back too. You know? Just easy body humor. You know? I think that's the issue that we're having right now in this country, right? Is everyone's mad because we don't have simple comedy anymore. People call it like cancel culture or whatever, but it wasn't cancel culture. Ooh, open the way. That's a rare that's been climbing up in recent time. But yeah, it's not cancel culture that came in and said let's get rid of fart and doo doo jokes, right? People matured or whatever. But come on, man, you know you love a good fart joke, all right? If I could fart on fan right now, no matter what, you would laugh your ass off. You know you would. It's fucking fun. Oh my god, no, I said no more F bombs until the third box. I control myself. I can continue to talk using words in the English language that are deemed appropriate. I still always find it funny. There's certain words. Oh, whoa, 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 yo! Oh my, look at that. What the? No, I'm saying fuck again. No, that is not okay. The fuck is that, man? The fuck is that? Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. Could you imagine if you spent $200 on one of these boxes and you see a card that looks like that? Fresh out. You saw that, right? Fresh out of the box. Okay. I know that sometimes I'm gonna say it, a fucking idiot when I'm opening up packs. But my God, there is no fucking way, man, that was, user error right there. Son of a bitch. All right, another mythic foil. Wizards gonna have their reckoning, man. Put that aside. Top of that land, which I don't know why it's over there in the first place, but it is. It is. And it really grinds my gears. I know, it's just like, listen, even if that Tolarian Contempt was in good condition, that card is not worth anything. All right. And even, monetary value aside, I have so many copies of that card. It's not like I need one. I mean, it's not a bad card per se, but there's not even like a EDH deck or anything that I have at the moment that, could slot that card in. I mean, it could go in a few decks, but I just have better cards for those decks anyway. All right, Halo foil. Another Karn. Doing decent on the Karn game. Oh, doing decent on the Karn game. Double Karn. See, it's a double-edged sword though, right? Because it's like, cool, we got two Karns in that pack, but then if it was like two Kioras or Sumats or whatever the hell, then it's like, oh wow, that was super duper unfortunate. All right, Training Grounds. I mean, this is a card too that I'm not gonna stop being surprised about the fact that that went from being, a top dog card to, a couple bucks still. I'm not sure if it's also been reprinted in like any Commander products or anything since then, but I said before, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like around that $20 mark when the only copy was Rise of the Eldrazi. Outside of it, I don't even know if had been reprinted in like any Commander products or specialty things. I really don't know. Really not sure. Just know it was around that $20 price range years ago. Because when I started making my sliver deck, I needed a copy. Started on that probably 2 years ago, maybe three. But I just remember looking up Training Grounds and being like, oh my God, that is way too expensive. And obviously, the reason being that it hadn't been reprinted in a while, and I was like, oh, it'll be reprinted eventually. Whatever. It's not like I really need this card. Sliver Overlord. And that's why it was so good, right? Because his abilities cost 3. Pretty sure both of them are 3, right? The tutor for a sliver and gain control of the sliver. Pretty sure both cost 3. So having Training Grounds, like making those abilities cost 1, especially, I was gonna say, especially if you can copy them, but you can just keep using them over and over. All right, Nissa again, extended art foil. Want to say that's the rarest copy that you can get, right? Top dog valued one. I mean, it's either the extended art foil or it's the retro frame foil. And also, as I'm saying that, I think it might actually be the extended art non-foil. Because, people don't like foils as much this day because Wizards made them less of chase cards and have them in these collector boosters. There's a lot more out there, so destroying the collectability. And then obviously, also as we saw, things like this. I'm not sure this is necessarily an error on foiling and just poor quality control in general. It all ties together in a way. And get fucked me. All right, yeah, it's the third box. I can say the F word one more time. Again, we're toning down the vulgarity. All right. I'm no longer a teenager. I don't need to say doo-doo words and hear doo-doo jokes to laugh, but it does help. Can't be smart all the time and have smart comedy and all this shit. Listen, the world's fucked, man. It's all on fire. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's just hold hands together, laugh and fart jokes. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. And here's the thing: if we get fucking nuked and everyone dies, then we're fucking dead. There's no God, and we got through it anyway. So be fucking happy for what you have. All right, you like the tonal shifts? You like the tonal shifts that make 0 sense? That's what we do here at People's Collectibles. Yeah, that's right. Garbage in a garbage bag. All right. Didn't happen. You ain't seen nothing. I'd be nutting on your crumpets. Be a really mean thing to do. Nutting on someone's crumpets. Probably people that are into that though. There's anyone that pay actual money. Have another man nut on his crumpet. All right. That's why I can't go to sleep at night. It's not because of the existential dread and all the other fucked up shit that I've dealt with and am dealing with. Yeah, it's definitely that. Back to that. Don't know. There truly is that dude or lady. Doesn't have to be a guy. I don't know why I said the dude. Be a lady of the night. It can be just a lady in general. It can be a non-gendered person. Be a person. I don't think what other kinds of people are. Point being, I don't care what kind of person it is. Any person who, the third copy of this exact one. This is what I'm saying. This set does get boring. What did you do, wizards? What drugs were you on when you made this? Please send some to me. Need to numb all my feelings, and it seems that you have found the way, the method to do just that. Please hit me up and let me know what you're snorting, what you're smoking. Not people watching this, specifically this is the coast. Drugs are bad. Drugs are only okay if you need to escape your reality because everything is just so messed up that the only way that you can continue to cope is to be doped out of your mind. It's the only time that it's okay. That's right. I would make a great parent. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate it. Halo foil for a second. It was oh yeah, that's right. There was already that Halo foil in the same pack. All right, another Halo foil uncommon. Sure, it's not all messed up. Tolarian Contempt. Still, I have contempt about that card. You get the joke? The joke. Do you get it? All right, Leyline Immersion. Leyline Immersion. Sarkhan for the etched foil. All right. Not too bad. Not too great, but not too bad. And all my fears and worries are coming to reality. This video is much longer than I was anticipating because I've gone so off the rails. It will probably end up only showing that first video anyway, and this is truly me just diving into madness, speaking to myself as I'm cracking pieces of plastic, looking at cardboard, going crazy. We got another mythic. Ooh, Nissa. Another mythic foil Nissa. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I said everything. Oh, and there's another QR. All right, well, QR, I told you I only need one of you. You can fuck off now, you biscuit. I'm not gonna say the B word. I'm a good dude. Yeah, I support women's rights and such. Don't forget that, Mr. Good Guy over here. I'm one of the good ones. That's definitely what the good ones say. You have to tell people you're one of the good ones. You have to do that. That means you're one of the good ones. If you weren't saying that, then you're obviously dirty, dirty pornographer. And you deserve the guillotine. Okay? I would guillotine Nahiri all night long. Yes, sir. I'm into those core checks. I blame George Lucas. George Lucas, why did you get me into women of colors that don't exist? You bastard. Bastard. Impossible standards. Dinner with a girl the other night and I said, sweetheart, I don't think this is going to work out. Oh, Kiora for the Halo foil. All right, we got it anyway. We hadn't seen her. Got 2 etched foils, and I said, you know what? I would love to have a Halo foil of that card. That would be friggin' sweet. And then it decided to come up while I was telling a stupid joke that I don't even remember where it was going. I don't know where any of us are going, except to the moon. Buy GameStop stock. Buy GameStop stock right now while you can. We're going to the moon. While you're at it, AMC stock's going up. Deadpool and Wolverine out this week. Probably not releasing this until the week after, but out this week. Deadpool and Wolverine. Go watch it. Support Disney. Mega corporations are your friends. Peace and love. All right. Remember, we accept all genders, all ethnicities, all religions. We are all one. Haven't sold your soul to a mega conglomerate, then you're not doing it right. Go do it right now. All right. We're all marketable and profitable in our own ways. Look at influencer. Oh, there it is again. You see the line. Focus it in there. Huh. You would think that I've never done reporting of card material before. Yeah, look at that line. Straight down. It's pretty annoying. Again, at least it's just the front card, which is always going to be an uncommon. But when you're spending this kind of money, even, again, $70, like, oh yeah, the MSRP is 200, so $70, that's a big deal. But we're still, it's 12, or sorry, yeah, 6 times 12. I don't know why. I was going to say 12 by 6, and I was like, wait a second, that is literally still the exact same thing. That's 72 cards, right? So you're still basically paying. Damn, that's crazy. I actually didn't even think about that before. But yeah, you're essentially paying like $1 per card here, right? That's insane. I had not thought of it like that. Makes me feel mo bad about this. All right, Drannith Ruins for another Halo foil there. I mean, I still obviously I think it's $1 per card is still worth it when you've got the Nissa's arm. We haven't seen Calyx yet, but he's one of the other decent mythics. But I mean, really, all the mythics are subjectively good, right? They're all still subjectively good. They will find homes at least in EDH decks, perhaps not in any constructed formats necessarily, but they all have like utility somewhere. Like Tyvar, for example, is one. It's a very specific deck, and even like a lot of like Golgari elf decks, like EDH wise, might not run him, but there's at least decent potential there for him, which is nice. All right, Tranquil Frillback, decent little rare. No, I might have pulled other copies this video and not put them aside. I meant to do that. Same thing, Training Grounds. It's one of the the nicer regular rares in this set. And Open the Way is another one that I had mentioned earlier that it's gone up in price a decent bit in recent months, right? Like even a regular copy, I think at this point is like $5, which $5. But yeah, we're talking about this set that the values of everything is tanked, and it's only a 50 card set. Any rare being $5, right? If the rare is averaged $5, that would be amazing for the price that this product still is. Niv Mizzet, and there we go. Etched foil Nissa. That's actually her first appearance for me, I believe. I don't think that I have pulled an etched foil copy of this card prior to right there. So, count your blessings. Bring Me the Horizons new album, Post-Human, Next Gen, out now. Check it out on Spotify. See, and advertisers don't have to pay me any money. I'm going to be pushing corporations anyway because I am just a shill, man. All right, let's see what we've got here today. So we got the Halo foil Kiora. That was cool. We got a retro frame Nissa. There's another one of those somewhere in here. We got an extended art foil Nissa. There's a Karn. He'll come to the front too. Samut Samat. Second, I thought that was maybe Halo foil that I somehow missed. It is not the case. We have the regular foil Nissa. We got another retro frame Nissa. There's the etched foil Karn. The Halo foil Narset. We'll just keep it back there for now. One of these Karns, right? Yeah, there we go. So 4 copies of Karn, 4 copies of Nissa, no copies of Calyx. A little disappointing is the other big mythic, but with that amount of Nissas and Karns, quite a few nice Halo foil mythics too. We got the Kiora that I had asked so nicely for and waited all year to get. So yeah, good stuff overall. If I actually do post this whole thing, I hope somebody out there, you're having a rough day and you listen to me ramble like a madman for over half an hour and your rough day became a little less rough. Okay, I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.